All right, you guys want to say hi to chickies? What's up, chickie chooks? Hey, chickies, how you doing? What is that? Do you see yourselves? What are you doing? Come say hi. So, I was thinking I can make a chick racetrack, or something with one of the hissing cockroaches, or a snake, or just some garden snails. I'm gonna put them outside in a minute, probably when we take a break. They're just sleeping in here in the garage under the heat lamp. Yeah, more chickens. I don't know why. My wife wanted more chickens. All of a sudden chicks showed up, and now we have chicks, and I gotta take care of them. Whatever. They're cool. They're cute. And they'll give us more eggs. I eat a lot of eggs now. Okay, so maze, hamster maze, snail racetrack. That's the thing we're thinking about. That's what we're talking about doing. We're gonna need to start collecting some materials. So I'm gonna start right off the bat by getting my hot glue gun and finding some hot glue sticks. Toss that on my workstation. And some things, some stuff, some cardboard. Here's a cardboard box right here. Got a couple other cardboard boxes. I did the garbage on garbage night, and I found these two bins, and ultimately I want to use them for some tools, but for now this one might make a good area to put a maze inside of. So maybe we'll work with something like this. Now I'm gonna do more than one. My son wants to do one on Friday. Today he's at preschool. So I'm gonna do one with you guys today. I'll probably do another one on Friday with him because he really wants to. And you guys can work on it today. Start collecting materials right now while I'm collecting materials. And yeah, let's go over to the shed and see what we can see in the shed. We're just cruising around, open things up. Remember this? I think this is one of my favorites from the year. My old car wind chime. All right, let's shake it. Ready? Yeah. I think that's one of my faves. Cool. All right. So here we are in the shed with some of the other projects on the wall. Some piece of wood that might make for good like racetrack things. Got some old hide. Yeah, this is looking good. All right. Let's see what we can find down here. No. Oop, that looks like a good piece down here. What's this? What's this? That's little. That's tiny. But that can make, it doesn't have to be huge. That can make for a cute little maze for the cockroaches maybe. Oh, there's another piece of cardboard. I'll put that in there, so I'll take that with me. Let's see what else we got. Anything else cool down here? There's a whole box of little things. Those could be fun. Maybe I could take all these little things. Hard to work with one hand and keep going with you guys. Should I grab my tripod? I will. I'll grab that. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh boy. Ah, look out, look out. All right, look at this. Yeah. I think we can do something with this stuff. Oh, look out. Oh man, man down. Okay, got some wood. Got some more wood. I'm afraid. I'm afraid the cockroaches, if we do a, I only have one cockroach. I don't know any other wood. If we do a cockroach maze, I think they're just gonna crawl right over the top. I don't think they're gonna like abide by the rules of the maze, man. So, same thing with the snake and the snail. But whatever, we're just building something. Look, so I found all this wood. It's all garbage wood, but I didn't throw it out because I'm like, well, we can either use it for a bonfire or use it for a crafts project. And maybe I can do something out of wood today and something out of cardboard next class. I'm not sure. Here's another piece of wood we could use. Maybe we can make like an up and down obstacle course. Let's bring this whole thing into the shed also. into the garage. From the shed to the garage for materials purposes. Okay, so this is down on the ground now. There we go. All right. What's up, chicks? Say hi. Oh, hello. Pretty cute, huh? All right, let's see what else we got. Let's take a walk to the backyard. If there's anything back there we could use for this project. More chickens. Let's take a look. I got some wood. And this is what I want you guys to do today, if you haven't already. Start to look around for materials that might work for your racetrack or maze. If you really can't find anything and there's nowhere for you to go, we'll find a cool tutorial online on how to draw something totally awesome. And you know, that's not my first choice. I prefer you try to do something. Oh, look at that piece of wood. Snail drag race track. That's the one. I think I'll work on that today. That's good. I found it. I knew it was here. Look, I got some corrugated metal. Is there anything with those? I don't know. I'll remember that they're there. Put down some of this wood. I'm just gonna some more little pieces of wood. I really gotta clean this place out. I'll do that in the summer project. A little piece of wood. I don't know. I know it's there, but for now, I really like this one because it's clean and smooth, and I can draw something on there or somehow make it look like a racetrack. Add a couple little cars to it. Some stands with some like people watching the race. Something along those lines could be pretty cool. All right, let's go back inside and let's explain this project a little bit more. And then we will get to work. So today, like I said, is just gonna be a work day. I put you guys right there. Perfect. Remember this car? Skyline, old Skyline, that thing's sick. Okay, hot glue gun, some screws and some nails. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got some wood, I got some cardboard. All I know is that I wanna make 2 projects. One's gonna be a little obstacle course, and the other is going to be a drag race track for snails. And then I'm gonna time lapse video it. It's gonna be hilarious. And the inspiration for this came from the hamster maze videos on YouTube that I showed you last class. If you weren't here, you didn't see those hamster maze videos. And that guy has like 70 million hits and like 3-4 million followers or something. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. And he's just crafting up. You can tell he hot glues the heck out of everything. If you don't have hot glue and you only have tape, that's fine. If you don't have tape, you only have a little regular Elmer's glue, that's fine also. If you don't have any of that, I'll work with you. Tell me what you got. We'll make it happen. I'm not too worried about it. I just want you guys, once again, like I said, I'm not out here to get you. I'm out here to help you. Okay? Just help you, just get out of like the monotony of everyday online school and do some stuff that's creative and fun. And if trying to be creative and have fun is stressing you out, then tell me what's gonna be not stressful for you, okay? Making some music on some program, I don't know. Playing your guitar, I don't know. What's not stressful? What's gonna get your creative mind flowing? And for me right now, making a racetrack for snails is totally not stressful. And it'll be totally fun. And making a maze for my son's giant hissing cockroach will be hilarious. Or those little chicks down the way. Or a snake. I don't even know. Like most of my projects, you guys, I have a general idea and then it just evolves as it happens. So that's the same thing with you. I don't expect you to just clean my workspace before I get working. I don't expect you to know exactly what's gonna happen at the end prior to you doing it, okay? Honestly, I've been building a fence since over the whole vacation, and now that's all I can think about doing. But that's not, I don't know how I could work that into a project for you guys, because it costs me a lot of money to get the materials, and it's taking days and days, and I'm only maybe halfway done. But I'm doing it with these old, they're called grape stakes. This is 100-year-old wood they used to use to hold grapevines in the ground. And then I drove up to Fresno. I rented a flatbed truck. I loaded up 1,100 grape stakes, 6-foot grape stakes. And I drove them home, unloaded them. Just unloading the 1,100 grape stakes from the flatbed into my yard took about 2 hours, just unloading. So then I started framing out the fence and started putting the stakes in. And because they are very organic, they're not perfect because they're hand split because they're 100 years old, 100-year-old redwood. Picking each one is like art. Does this one match with the next one and the next one and the next one? And guess what? I'm probably gonna go work on it during lunch because I'm just amping to do it. Now, if I could have pulled off a way to do it with you guys, I would have, but that's just not fair because I know you guys aren't gonna be making fences anytime soon. But maybe 3 or 4 of you are making a fence with your mother or father or aunt or uncle. And because I know a lot of people doing projects. So I've got a couple of those. So those of you who are doing landscape projects with your parents, building ponds, making fences, that's all crafty stuff. Design. It takes hands-on work, design-oriented. I will totally allow those things, because if I was a student right now at home on Zoom class and one of my parents was like, hey, help me build this fence, and I'd think to myself, yeah, I'll do that, and O'Brien will give me an A+, heck to the yeah. Okay? So if you're doing something like that, refinishing some old furniture, that's all crafts, and that's those cool little videos we watch every now and then. The fixing stuff. Just getting outside, working on your house, working on your apartment, working on your old furniture, and upcycling, reusing. That's all great. So if you can figure out a way to do that stuff, I'm for it. If you have a hobby, that's all you can think about doing, fishing, biking, macrame, I don't know what kind of hobbies you have, work those into your projects, okay? If you can't come up, if you don't have anything, then make a maze with me. If you don't have the materials, draw a maze, just relax. We're in the last home stretch to get to summer. We're stuck at home still with COVID, but I feel like that's coming to an end, with a lot of people getting vaccinated and just the general numbers of cases going down. So I see a light at the end of the tunnel. For now, we still need to do it this style. And while we're doing it this style, I'll work with you, all right? But I'd love to see if you have an animal or a pet, a little maze. Or I just thought of this. Let's say all you have is a dog. Why don't you just make a little costume for your dog? There you go. Another project. Out of cardboard. Make a little robot costume for your dog. I bet you if you were to Google right now, robot, cardboard, dog, costume. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Cardboard dog costume. I haven't pre-done this, so I'll do this right now. Go for it, Obey. I bet there'll be so many cool ideas that I didn't even think about doing till just now. Oh my God, I want to do that. I want to take a piece of cardboard and make my dog into a robot or a shark. Did you ever see Frankenweenie? Isn't that the one where that's my kind of dog, a bull terrier? Yeah, is that the one they turned him to a shark? No, that's the one where they made him look like Halloween next year. I'm turning my dog into Frankenweenie. I'm gonna give him like the thing, make him look like Frankenstein. Oh my God, because that's a bull terrier. Let's look at that also. Obey? Hashtag no edit, hashtag no filter. I don't know. I don't know, man. Talk to myself for another hour. Let's do this. Let's do it. All day. I could do this all day. All day. What show? I could do this all day. All day. Ha! Peace!